something going on? What we got going on there?
Alonzo?
I got him to smile.
Coach Safe says to look at your chest. What's up?
Right? I don't. I guess because it's perky.
Man, it's been a few minutes since your fight. How are you feeling?
Oh man, I feel great. I'm a lot calmer. So with that said, I'm like, yeah, I'm glad it went the way I knew it would went or go. Yeah.
How do you feel about your performance?
I feel relieved. Also, more. I guess in tune of I need to get in here more and more and more. So my mindset is like, man, give me more. And at the same time, I'm relieved to get past this chump.
Yeah, you said you were relieved. Is that just because you lost your last one, or like what's that about?
Not in a way where because I lost. It's just because I know I need to change my mindset. Mm-hmm. So with that off the checklist, I'm relieved from that. Yeah.
Awesome. What was the game plan going into this fight?
Sting him and grapple. Sting him, grapple. Wherever it goes, I go. Wherever I want it to go, I'll take it. That's it.
I mean, all week this guy's record went
right, fluctuating, right?
Fluctuated.
Like the damn stock market.
So, were you worried that you were going to be fighting like a 12-18 guy? That's like
right. When it got to the point when I talked to y'all yesterday, and I noticed it was 3 times. I was like, man, this guy's a weirdo. He's a chump. I mean, I had all kinds of bad thoughts for him. In this game, you got to put respect on it. These fighters, we fight, we put our lives on the line, and we train. And, this is a choice, and this is what we choose. So I don't know if he's playing games or making this like it's some type of showcase or for media or whatever. But like when you come in fighting the octagon, it's serious.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell that after you had finished him, you kind of like stared at him, looking down. Was that just kind of like frustration, or was that just like, what's up?
Nah, man. I mean, I would never be, like a crazy person like that. I'm not that kind of dude. In all honesty, when I was fighting this guy in the fight, he started talking. I don't feel that. That's soft. What is this? And then he started talking to me in a way where he was disrespectful. So, the Gangster came out, old school, and I was like, something, B. And then right then and there, I was like, okay, Alonzo, he's trying to throw you off this grappling thing. So I was like, you know what, I'm a grapple. I'm a wrestle him more. And, that's kind of why I was all, crazy.
I mean, your takedowns look fantastic. Were you working that all camp, or what's up?
Yeah, I work out. I love it. So fit life is me. So that's what I do in and out. I'm watching what I eat. I'm doing that endurance training, raising the heart rate to a point where you want to just, pass out, and then going past that. I love it.
Awesome. Just a couple more from me, man. Your teammate Damon Jackson got a big win. How's it feel to have 2 Florida guys get a win on the same card?
Oh man, it feels great. I'm happy for him, and moving forward, I know that's good for him and his family. So I'm excited and for myself, and also super happy for Dame.
And then when would you like to get back in the octagon? I know there's a Dallas card in July. Hoping to get on that. Maybe something later in the year.
Yeah, Dallas. I would love to fight there, so I can fight in front of the fans. That's my home. It's where I made my home because I'm from California. But yeah, I would love to fight in Dallas. So put me on if anyone drops out, or because I know the card is full. So if anyone drops out, I'll take it.
And is there anybody in mind that you would like to fight?
Nah, I mean it's whatever.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alonzo, congrats on a big win. You look tremendous. Little bait and switch there. Like he was talking, and thank you for clarifying that. So upright. How were you able to not let that get to you? And because the takedown was just perfect.
Right. I mean, honestly, I told myself he thinks you're a monkey. Seriously, I know it's kind of crazy, but he's from Ukraine, and me knowing what I know, it's a mindset. So I was like, you know what? I'm a stick to this wrestling, this grappling, and I'm gonna show him. You know, not only am I powerful and tough and I can hit hard, but I'm intelligent, and that's what I showed him.
That's awesome. And then afterwards, so much emotion. It was like that training day with King Kong doesn't have nothing on me.
Yeah.
And it took a minute. Like commercial break happened, you still were fired up.
Yeah.
Kind of step between y'all.
Right, because the mindset, like I was saying earlier, I got to come in with that mindset, and it's fire. And with him talking and him thinking the way I know he was thinking, and the record, it was just, I was angry. And I wanted to have another fight with him. As I was walking, I wanted to keep fighting him, you know. Of course, get those 2 paychecks. And then I was like, yeah, I'll meet you in the parking lot. That's how mad I was. And I was like, holy crap. So, but it came down, so I'm good.
Congrats on the win. Don't fight for free.
I know.
I mean,
All right.
Was the record changing? Was that distracting in any ways? I mean, was it something where you're just questioning whether he was? Was there ever a point where you questioned whether he should be there or not?
Yeah, I did. I questioned, you know, up and down, left and right. I was like, man, some fighters out here, you know, especially me coming off a Contender Series. I was like, man, this record and what we do is serious. So he's padding and having a whole team work on that. I mean, it's weird. So it made me angry, but I know I had to be focused. Shout out to Fortis, helping me stay focused, because he was reminding me in the back, and Pat for reminding me to have that mindset to continue to, you know, make sure you know, like, hey, you got fire. Let the world know. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I've been through some things. So with that said, I mean, I'm gonna let them know.
Do you still feel like it's funny? Like when I look at you, I feel like you're more comfortable in the cage than you'd rather do that than come out here and talk to us. Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
And why is that? Because you're a very big man up there. I don't see why you would be intimidated by us, but it's interesting for us sometimes to see, you know, somebody come up there where I'm like, man, he looks uncomfortably up there, but
He looks comfortable to me.
I know now you look comfortable. You got the shirt open as coaches over there saying, you know.
Yeah.
But is this the hardest part of like fight week, doing some of this sort of stuff?
No, it's getting easy. But you know, I'm the kind of guy who sits back and observes, look, observe. And you know, I let everyone do, you know, whatever it is that they're doing. So fighting is a nonverbal kind of communication thing. So that's always something I've been good at, nonverbal, or watching something or learning. But yeah, this is getting easy. Yeah.
Well, then I guess speaking even just to the going in there and doing the fight, after a win like what you got today, how much does that do to boost the belief in the work that you guys are doing at Fortis and the belief in yourself as a dangerous fighter going out there?
Yeah, it boosts the belief so much. And with that said, moving forward, I don't know what the I guess not obstacle, but the direction is as far as that. But yeah, I feel this is a great win for my mentals, and just making sure I remember, hey, Alonzo, you are a dude who has a chip on both of your shoulders, and I know most of y'all don't understand where I come from, or the last comment I said, people don't understand what I've been through. They're like, what? Something about my mom's. They just don't know, and when I fight, I can express that. So yeah, I'm pissed off, and I'm gonna express that. I want them to feel my pain. Yeah.
Well, congrats on the victory. And if there is anything you feel like sharing that maybe we don't ask those questions, that you want to share some of that pain, I would give you the floor to do
Thank
so.
you. Yeah, I remember I shot out my wife, and then I said, oh yeah, she showed me more love than my mom's.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Right, and then people were like, lady made a little clip on YouTube saying, I can't believe he would say that about his mom and whatnot. And I was like, and when it comes down to it, I was like, I read the Bible, I forgave my mom, and I said, yeah, I love you, Mom, but don't mistaken that I was abandoned. I mean, I was that 9-year-old that was left. I looked at her, I said, Mom, you ain't gonna come get us out this group home? She looked at me as she was on drugs and said, no, I can't get you. Eyes was wide, and she said, I can't get you now. This is my first love. Now she said, no, I can't get you now. Me knowing the mother of my 2 kids, I'm like, or my 4 kids, they would throw their life away, and she didn't do that. So with that said, my wife, she showed me love when I didn't think she should, and she did. So I wanted to express that to her, and I thought I can say that in a way where people can understand, but they didn't, because they're like, you don't talk about moms, and I get it. You don't. You should love your mom, and I do. I love my mom. I forgive her, but yeah, I was abandoned as a child, and yeah, that's what a part of that is my fire. You know, my dad was killed by police officers. I was in a group home. When you think about what it is that I've been through, that's just the tip of the iceberg of what I just told you. And I'm in America, so how's that happening to me? I don't know. I'm in America, Compton. I don't know. It is what it is. But just know that don't take bits and pieces off the media, people, and just run with it. You got to be in tune. You got to open your eyes, and it's always two sides to a story. So just stay woke. That's what I tell the people, stay woke. And stop letting the media or anyone just fixate your mindset to be closed and you just be dull and dumb. That's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
Thank you.